Well, I think it's a great year for us just because 4 years ago we went to Australia. That trip really helped us, and now we're able to go to Italy this summer, but the rules have changed. Now you can do your individual workouts with your incoming freshmen. You can do your individual workouts with your whole team, whereas before you couldn't do that. So getting these 10 practices in July and August to get prepared for that trip is going to be really valuable.
Given that, a lot of scoring graduated, a lot of leadership, who are some of the guys that, are looking to take on bigger roles for this Purdue team that maybe not everybody knows about yet?
Well, I think anybody that's had experience in our program so far, you look for them to really enhance their role and play better. And you get better, obviously, with more minutes, more of an opportunity, but you got to earn that. And we've been a program that's really leaned on our upperclassmen, but we've also proven that we've played young guys. And so DJ Bird and Drew Anthony will be our 2 seniors next year. Tyrone Johnson had a great finish to last year. Anthony Johnson was a guy that didn't play a whole lot, but when he did, he was very productive for us. And then I think Travis Carroll, Sandy Marchuch, Jacob Lawson, those guys have, they have some experience. They really got to make that next step. One of those big guys, because we have a couple big guys that we've signed and one guy who's sitting out in Donnie Hale, Jay Simpson and A.J. Hammonds, where there's going to be a lot of competition on that front line. We finally got a lot of size, and there's going to be a lot of competition there. We look for Ronnie Johnson and Rayfield Davis to be able to come in and compete right away for playing time. So we have a lot of balance, I think, with some interior guys and also some guys on the perimeter.
People here in Fort Wayne, obviously, you mentioned Rayfield. They want to know how he fits into the system. Given that you graduated some scoring, he's a guy that's put up big numbers wherever he's gone. How does he fit in, especially early in his career with Purdue?
I think the one thing that he can do, I've always compared him from a physical standpoint to a guy like Chris Kramer. He's going to be able to physically play in our league from day one. I've seen guys that have been first-team all-league struggle right away, as a freshman. So he's going to have his struggles, but all freshmen, have their struggles. But the one thing that he can do is he can compete and he can put the ball in the basket. And those are 2 things I think that can get him on the court.
Robbie Hummel obviously getting his workouts in, trying to impress the NBA scouts. How do you see him? What do you see in his future? Because he's a guy that's maybe on the borderline of being drafted in the 2nd round or maybe go in the free agent round.
Right. Well, I think he'll get drafted in the 2nd round. I just think he has too much substance. He's too productive. I think he's proven through all the physicals and all the tests that his knee's going to hold up. So I'm obviously biased, but he's got a lot of substance, and I think he'll play in the NBA for a long time.